What's up guys, this is Sean Heather, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use private space feature on any of the Huawei smartphones. Using this feature, you can create two separate smartphones on one single device. You will have separate content, separate application on each of the setup for better privacy and security. So let me show you how to do this. So the very first thing you have to do, you need to go to the settings and then go to security and privacy. Just tap on this. Here at the bottom you will find an option called private space. Just tap on this, and on the next screen it will show you the message that what exactly it does. It creates a completely separate space where you can store files, information, other data that's just for you. You can set up pin pattern or any kind of security that you would like, so nobody else will be able to gain access to your private space. And one very useful feature is that once private space setup is finished, you can assign a special fingerprint data to activate it. So for example, if you're using your thumb for unlocking your phone, then you can use your forefinger to directly access the private space. So first of all, just tap on enable button here. On the next screen, it will ask you to set a lock screen pin first, and as you can see that it is showing the message that try not to forget your pin. There is no way to recover it if you do. So this is basically the unlocking. Let's use 1 2 3 4 5 6. Once again, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you can see that now it is saying associate fingerprint. So for that you will have to set up the fingerprint on your device first. I'm not using a fingerprint on my device, that's why it is showing me this message. I'm just gonna cancel it, and now I'm going to do the final setup for the private space. So now I need to gain the access to the private space first. It's already created, so use this pin, and now I can set up the private space pin. So once again, I'm using 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you can see that I cannot use the same password as the main space. So that's the password to unlock the device for the main space. So here I can use 6 5 4 3 2 1. Here we go, 6 5 4 3 2 1. So once again, it is showing me the message that whether I'm interested in associating my fingerprint to my private space here. I'm just gonna cancel it one more time. And here we go. So now I'm at my lock screen, and from here I can gain access to my main space and private space depending on the pin that I'm going to use to unlock my phone. So if I use 1 2 3 4 5 6, then I will go to the main space. You can see this is my main space here, and if I use the 6 5 4 3 2 1, then I will go to my private space. You can see that the game folder I had, it's gone, it's nowhere, because this is a private space. It is fresh, everything is fresh. Whatever I had on my main space is not here. If I go to the gallery, you will see there is no content, everything is gone. Chrome is starting fresh, and if I lock it again and try to unlock with my main space password 1 2 3 4 5, then here we go with the main space. If I go to the gallery, you can see I got lots of content here, videos, pictures. I got lots of applications as well, but on my private space all of them are not available. So this is how you can set up private space feature for better privacy and security. So now I have fingerprint ID associated with my main space and private space as well. All you have to do, you need to set up a fingerprint ID on your main space, then you have to go to the private space and set up the fingerprint ID there as well. So you will have two separate fingerprint ID, and you will have to use two different fingers as well. So for my main space, I'm using my forefinger, and for private space, my thumb. So right now I'm at my main space. As you can see, if I just lock it, and after that I put my thumb on the fingerprint sensor, then it must launch the private space, and if I put my forefinger, then it must launch the main space. So I'm going to put my thumb. Notice that I was on my main space before locking the screen, and now I'm at my private space. As you can see here, this is the private space. Lock it again, and now I'm going to use my forefinger to directly go to my main space from the locked state of my device. And this is the main space. You can see I got all of these applications and everything here. So this is really good. And now let me show you one more feature. For that, you have to go to the private space. So lock it, use my thumb. Here we go. So once again, go to the settings, scroll down, go to the security, go to private space, and now you will find we got lots of options. So first of all, the first option is main space to private space to main space. What it does, using these two options, you can move the data between these two spaces. For example, if I go to main space to private space, you can see that I can transfer images, videos, and audio from my main space to private space. Let's do this. Here I go to the, okay, let's move these two pictures. So let's select the screenshots. After selecting them, just tap on move. So it will show you this message, move to private space, gallery, and shared images. This will be the path or the folder. Tap on move. You can see it is showing data moved. And go back from here. You can see private space to main space option is there as well. You can do the exactly same thing. If you go to images, you can see these are the images we got on my private space, and these are the images that I have just moved from main space to private space because I did not have anything earlier on my private space. So these are the two features that you can use to transfer files between main space to private space. And now let's talk about the other three options. So the next one is hide private space. So if you use this, it will hide access to private space in the main space. And this is really nice. So if you just turn it on, it will show you this message that after hiding the entrance to your private space, you can restore by going to settings, security, and privacy, and then you can restore it by going to settings, then security and privacy, and then go to the more and touching show all settings. So earlier, if you go to the security options, there was an option called private space as we have just seen, but if you turn it on, this option will be gone and you will have to use the more functionality and then show all settings to show the private space. So depending how much privacy you want, you can use this option. The next one is password protection. If you enable this, then you can reset private space password when necessary. So if you just tap on this, here first of all, it will ask you to verify your lock screen PIN. After that, it will ask you to enter your private space PIN. And then here you can set the security question that will be asked if you no longer remember your private space password. And this is the security option that you can use. So just select any of these questions that you would like to answer during the emergency period. You can even use the custom question. I'm just going to use who was your childhood idol. Let's make it PSP. Tap on finish. So now you can use this security question and password protection to reset your private space password if you no longer remember it. And then the last option is space clone. It moves your private space to a new phone. And this is also a very useful feature. If you tap on this, it will launch the Huawei's phone clone application. And using this, you can transfer your private space files to another smartphone. So I'm not going to do this because it's a lengthy process and it will take some time. So just tap on cancel. So these are the options and features we got once we set up the private space. So in this video, what I have shown you, how to set up the private space, how to use different fingerprint ID to access the main space and private space right from the locked state of your device, and how to transfer files from main space to private space and private space to main space, and also how to use the password protection method to reset your private space password if you no longer remember it. So that's all for now, friends. If you found this video helpful, then do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and pressing the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. And I'll see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.